Hello and welcome to episode 105 of Every Day is Earth Day. I'm your host, Fiona Dempster. And welcome, Earthlings, to today. You woke up, every day is Earth Day. How does it get even better than that? Thank you so much for joining me. And today I actually wanted to talk about perfection. How does that relate to the planet? Well, how much are you judging yourself as doing something wrong? Or you do recordings, or you write things, or you tweet things, or you post things on Facebook, and then you look at it again and you go, oh no! Or other expletives, depending on how much the mess up was. And you start judging yourself as wrong or bad, or oh my gosh, I have to do it again. Yeah, there are times when it is best to revise and re-record and repost. And yet, what if it simply is? What if you, with all of your supposed flaws, is not a wrongness? Does the tree judge itself for not having all of the same leaves, or one leaf is a little off or a little cranky, or I guess leaves don't get cranky, but you know what I mean? It's like the flower is not judging itself to have one petal larger than the other, or one a slightly darker shade, or one has too many thorns and one doesn't have enough thorns and one is just right. There's no perfection in nature. Actually, everything is perfect just the way it is. So what if, rather than judging yourself as wrong for not having blonde hair and having gray eyes and, maybe having whatever size you are, you're just you. You're the only one of your kind. And how perfect is that? How magical is that? How beautiful is that? You're the only one of your kind here on planet Earth. Even if you're a twin or a triplet or a quadruplet or sextuplet, you are the only one of your kind and you are perfect. Yeah. How cool is that? How much more could you acknowledge that you are the only one of you on the planet? There is no one else like you out there. Even with your little blemishes, even with that beauty mark, even with that scar, even with that point of view, you're the only one of you here on planet Earth. And the planet is so happy that you're here. And you are you. So please, just be you. And any amount of judgment you can stop judging yourself will assist the joy and the happiness on the planet. And it might just make your day feel better too. So, yeah. Perfection. What if it's simply an interesting point of view? And if you have the point of view that you have to be perfect, what reality is that creating? As we talked about in another episode, your point of view creates your reality. And what I failed to mention was your reality does not create your point of view. That's the other part to that. So your point of view creates your reality. Your reality does not create your point of view. So what point of view do you have about perfection? That if you didn't have it, or if it was just an interesting point of view, would create something totally different for you. You ready to stop judging yourself as having to be perfect? Or that something's wrong if things aren't perfect? That would be really, really great. So let's play with that today, Earthlings. Yeah, let's get out of the judgment of having to be perfect. And whatever perfection is for you, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, hey, you might want to look at it if it's not creating what you'd really like to have, and how much fun can you have with your own little oopsies and your own little bloopers. What can they contribute? Alrighty, thanks for joining me for episode 105 of Every Day is Earth Day. I'm your host, Fiona Dempster, and have a most perfect, just the way you are day, because every day is Earth Day.